Hey guys! Okay, so I'm here today to tell you about this awesome assignment that I did in my design class. So, this assignment, we were asked to find a previously made campaign that was done by a professional and then create a new one that was still in the same campaign. So, I have here this wonderful ad that was part of the Dove Real Beauty campaign. And the idea behind this campaign was to promote different forms of beauty. So, for example, here we have this wrinkled woman, and so it's asking if old, can be beautiful. And it's just they did this with various things that people may or may not consider beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna break this down for you. So, why this was a good campaign ad to choose. So, they have this wonderful left alignment here. So beautiful. And left alignment is meant to group things together. It creates a nice structural organization for the viewer to look at. So even though this is big lettering, little lettering, blue, and there's a space in between here, this left alignment kind of groups it all together and helps the viewer be able to follow where they should look next. So another good thing is the photo. So with this one, they have a headshot of this woman, and she's looking at you and she's smiling at you. And so this actually projects her happy emotion onto you. And so you want to smile and be happy too, because she's looking at you and she's smiling. Next thing is color. So color, they chose a white background, and white actually means pure and calm. So by having this white background, with this, the blue and the grays, all promoting this calm feeling, it makes you calm and it gives it a very clean cut look as well. So they chose for their type, they chose to do a sans serif, and this is actually a really good idea for the ad because not having any of those serifs on the end gives us a very crisp and clean look. And so it helps it feel very simple and just very clean cut. So this is the ad that I created. It says deviant or defining, is beauty being the same or standing out? So I mimicked that same left alignment because it would help that reader follow that same organization and be able to tell what's next. And they can connect the two dots of, oh, this is like that other ad. Yeah, and so I did the same thing with the photo. I did that same headshot of that woman smiling. This way, she projects that happy emotion onto you, that she's happy with who she is. And it is similar to the other ads, so they can connect the idea that, oh, this is like that ad again. And then color. I decided to keep the same colors because the colors really send out a message of this peace and calm, and it also gives a very nice crisp look to it. So by having that same colors, not only are they able to connect it with the ad previous, but they also still feel that same emotion and get that same message. Yeah. And then lastly, there's type. So again, I chose to mimic the sans serif because it gives that same crisp look and it'll help them connect that, having those lowercase, wrinkled or wonderful with this deviant and defining. It helps them remember it better and gives a very crisp look. So yeah, so overall, this was such a fun project to do. I highly recommend it because you are able to see what professionals are doing and then kind of practice that skill. So then you can become a professional too. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I highly suggest trying it.